Okay. Hopefully we're back. Let me make sure it's good. Okay, we're back. Technical difficulties, but we're back. Let me make sure the Twitch stream is still going. Okay, I think we're good. Do you think Sentinel Bird Summon is viable? In solos, I've tried it and it didn't do like diddly squat for me. Just because it doesn't work at close range at all. You have to be like, I don't know, from like here to this rock before it like activates. So, I don't know. I mean, I could try it once I like get some gold on me and everything, but how much time do I have? I have 11 minutes. We could go to a treasure room. Hopefully you guys are still here. I had to restart the stream. You know what, actually, I need to go this way. Okay. Tornado Jump is pretty mandatory to fight warriors, Patrick. I don't know how you would fight a decent warrior without Tornado Jump. Or Cyclone, as it's called. It looks like the stream's back up. So, if you guys can hear me, let me know. It is radio silence at the moment. Don't really need that. Drop that. Oh shit, there's a pillow here. Cougs K, welcome to the stream. It's bad for you. You were confused for a second. Yeah, no, the stream died because I stream and record at the same time, and the hard drive that I record onto filled up, so I have to delete some old footage. So I'm gonna do that after I extract here, just so I can start recording again. But for whatever reason, the fact that it filled up the hard drive stopped the stream as well instead of just the recording. So I had to restart it. The Twitch stream didn't die, it was just the YouTube stream for whatever reason. Is that the shield guy? I don't know. It's not the shield guy. It's this. We got too many gamers in here now. Ow. Just egregious Cyclone spamming. Dude. Yeah, I don't need that. All right, we'll skedaddle. at this little linen pickup. Oh shit, there's someone up there. Sounds like a warrior. I'm not full health. Could have been bad. The fuck? Oh. He can't climb. Oh, I gotta go this way. I do have an empty wood pouch, so... First tree I see. Let's get in the Choppinator. There she is. Oh, are you serious? There's no chance you're serious. Holy shit. He's so high. I have to refresh my YouTube chat too. It might be twigging out. Steel shell beetles, we do need those. I don't need hinges right now. I have like 50 of them. Make sure I'm not in imminent danger. Alright. Grab that. Docs, custom browser docs, YouTube chat doc, apply. Okay, now we're gaming. Now we're gaming with peanut oil. I'm gonna drop the vial. Pick up the rope. Rope is pretty important. Do we have field lilies? No. Time 5 minutes. Okay. Looking for more birch trees or oak tree. Any trees I can cut down, really. There you are. Oh shit, there's another one back there. That's not rope. I thought I was guaranteed to get rope on these. Ooh, wood saw. We definitely want that. Oh, I don't need that. Don't need that either. Is there anything else that I could sacrifice here? I can sacrifice a bandage to get the glint. On the lookout for the oak trees. Any oak trees? All quiet on the western front. Another beetle. Big. That's our last beetle. How much wood do I have? 4. Okay, we need to wood max a little bit more. Oop. Now we need to really wood max, because that's an oak tree. Whiffed it. I meant to tap fire, but I did not. Okay, so we drop that. I'm gonna grab the oak. Sebastian, welcome back. Sorry, the little bit of stream technical difficulties. I filled up my hard drive with the recording, and it like force quit OBS because I filled up my hard drive. So I had to restart the stream, and I'm not recording right now, but I'm gonna, after this game, I'm gonna quickly delete some like old VODs and free up several hundred gigabytes. Dude, how did I whiff that? Alright, a little bit of Lennon. A little bit of John Lennon, if you will. Ooh. Decent. Damn. Yeah, I literally filled up a 2 terabyte hard drive with VODs. Alright, so we did all of that. Let me just make sure I get them out of the recycle bin. Bear with me. Empty recycle bin. Boom. I just deleted more than a terabyte worth of footage. Alright, so now we can resume recording. Luckily nothing insane happened at the end there. Alright, we're gonna run 2 minutes of ads while I sort out my stuff on Twitch. But in 2 minutes, I'll see you again. Okay. Taking out the trash. I have so many of these pillows. But where did I put them? I might have traded them. Okay, 5 minutes until new quests. That's nice. Where did I put the rest of my... there. There they are. Alright, wood saw goes there. That goes there. I just straight up don't need that. Okay. Make sure I got everything I need. Alright, we get 270 for that. Get a glint dust. Okay, so I have 7 of the. I just need glint dust. So we might do like a glint maxing run here. Oh shit, I can't even buy glint stuff. Oh, I can in 4 minutes. I think your bed is giving you a call for a bit before work. Hope your stream goes well. Sebastian, I hope your sleep goes well. I hope work goes well. Thank you for tuning in. Until next time, soldier. The humble bread delivery man, always supporting the stream. Alright. So for glint maxing, throw on the bag of secrets, and we're just gonna hunt down as many like tree bags as we can find. I think that's the play. I need to... I actually don't need to buy that out right now. I'll just buy out all of this stuff instead. Okay. Rawhide scrap. Sebastian making the grand, not entrance, but what's the other word? The grand exit. That's the one. Sebastian, again, thank you for helping support the stream. Good night. Good night, Mr. Sebastian. Everyone say good night to Sebastian. Good night, Sebastian. Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad. What a guy. Alright, waxed rope creation. Alright, let's harvest some glint. Alright, not a bad spot. Honestly, we could probably do glint while doing goblins. Don't really need rawhide right now. Alright. Oh, he's down there. Alright, looking for glint. Anything hanging from the trees? No tree loot. What the fuck is that? That's a warrior over there. Bro looks kind of lost. Bro has nothing at all. I have no idea what just occurred, but I am low on stamina with like 70 mobs behind me. Alright, decent. I don't need wild flank. That's okay. Grab a potion, I guess. Rope, tree resin, linen, anything upstairs. Sometimes there's goodies up here. Gotta check upstairs. P. Williams, 1997 is the central. Oh, Patrick, I did. I think I must have answered your question while the stream was down, or like right after it went down. But the sentinel bird call. The last version of the ability. So I've tinkered around with it. The problem with it is you have to, it has like an activation range. So if I shoot it right like in this line, right, and there's an enemy like right here, it will just completely go past them. It has like from here to like that rock. You have to be that far away. And I'm pretty sure it like stays in one area. I don't know. I mean, I haven't given it like a ton of time, but I played it for like 1 or 2 games and it just didn't feel good. And then Cyclone being Hunter's only real movement is pretty imperative for fighting warriors and rogues. I mean, really for fighting anyone. I'm not saying it's impossible to like get kills with the Sentinel Strike or the Sentinel Call, but you're severely nerfing yourself. At least that's my take. I would more than love to be proven wrong. Minimum range is too long and it doesn't follow the person. I think it might follow the person if like if they first aggro them at like that range, but overall, like I've tried it. Airily, the other like the main like Hunter streamer for this game has tried it, and he had the same immediate reaction of like, wow, this really sucks. Thank you for the insight. I mean, again, I have one opinion. There might be some like crazy tech to make it work, because the initial impression is that it sucks. So no one has really like given it a ton of time and thought. There might be some kind of niche way to use it that is effective. So I encourage you to try to be the one to figure out how to make it useful. Yeah, I figured the question mark was accidental. I think, yeah, that's right. I have 2 of these now. Ooh, we want that for sure. Where the bags at? Been messing around with Beetle as well. Beetle's good. It's just that it can be killed. So like I went against a warrior and I was like, oh, he's gonna step on the Beetle. I have the advantage. I have the high ground. And then he just one-tapped the Beetle, and then he just comboed me to death. And I was like, well, that fucking sucks. A bit of gold coinage. Looking for the trinkets. Need the glint. It's helped you against rogues. That is like the main utility of it, right? Is that it can save you from Phantom Dagger, but even then, I've never been able to like put the Beetle down after getting hit by the Phantom Dagger. It's like you have to put the Beetle down ahead of time and then just exclusively play around the Beetle, which is hard because a rogue will see that and then they'll just refuse to fight you near it. So you reach a stalemate kind of situation. Ooh, oak wood. I'm gonna drop the regular wood and grab the oak. Generally against rogues, the strategy that I've been employing is just spam traps. Like, don't bother trying to throw grenades at all, because it uses the same energy pool as the traps. No fight equals time to heal. Yeah, I mean, that's true, but generally, I don't know. I don't take damage from rogues unless if they Phantom Dagger me, or if I make a mistake. Like, rogues rarely... So, like, but if I make a mistake, that's on me. Like, I have to miss like a cyclone jump or something. Oh, I heard what we're here for. I'll throw on Beetle after this. I just really like the root effect that you get with the traps, because it allows you to really get some heavy damage in. Do that. The Beetle makes them scared to teleport. Oh, you've convinced me. I'll give Beetle another go. Okay. Oh yeah. Snipe. Like, that's why the flying seed bombs are just the best. Because you do that against someone in a fight, bro. Immediate Chad energy. 3 second stun, use a bow. I've gotten a 3/4 draw out of it. Oh, use longbow, you're saying. Yeah, I'll give it another try. It's just against warriors, it's not very good. But then again, against warriors, you just kind of cyclone spam. So. Shit, there's someone. Is it a rogue? I need to make sure I don't accidentally pull a mob. Because if I get a mob on... Oh, like that. Oh, no, it's a geared hunter. Not a geared hunter, just a hunter. Watch this. Sensitivity! My sense is too low! Ow. Got him. Le Flash. You got Flame for Cyclone spamming? I mean, there's just nothing else that our class can do against, like, warriors, right? I wouldn't feel bad. Like, literally every class abuses their, like, their most broken abilities, so... The fuck? Oh, it's mobs. But did you see how I, like, shot the seed out of the air to get, like, that free, like, 250 damage? Shit was kind of nuts, wasn't it? Where are we? Down here. Okay. Looking for more glint. Like a C4 throw? Yeah. Very similar. It's just you have to shoot it out of the air, but it's not hard with the medium bow because you can quick shoot like that. Versus with the long bow, like the quarter draw still takes a decent amount of time. You might not be able to get it off as frequently. That was one of my seeds. It was delayed. Because the seeds do like double damage if you shoot them out of the air. What soul pouch is that? It is the Bag of Secrets, so it's just the 2x2 version of the OG soul pouch. You get it at level 3 or 4 on the tailor. So you can put anything in it. But it's a 2x2. I imagine there's going to be a purple version on like the higher level tailor. So it's like a 3x2 you can put anything in. The only time I don't take it is if I'm like wood farming, because then it just makes sense to take the one where you can hold more wood. Ooh, glow grub, we definitely want that. Question. Take that. Yeah, just like tap fire it. Usually the enemies are so worried about not getting directly stuck with it that they don't realize that I'm like lining up a shot on it. How am I missing? I suck. Oh my god, we hit the same tornado twice. And if you're like close quarters, you can shoot it, you can throw it over their head so it doesn't stick on them. And then you just have to practice and get the tap fire down. I'm not perfect at it, but that's the goal, is to get that. Is Hunter your only character? It's the only one that I've played any significant amount of time on. If I was going to play another one, I'd play Priest. I generally like to play classes that are like the outplay classes. So when Wizard comes out, I'm probably going to play a lot of Wizard. If not all Wizard, because I come from Dark and Darker. And I like exclusively played Wizard and Sorcerer in that game. So it's kind of like, not only will it be up my alley, like gameplay wise, but it's what my Dark and Darker viewers would probably like to see the most. I mean, to be honest, Priest probably has the most outplay abilities. Priest just has so many different abilities. But I put so much time into Hunter already that since this is a new game and like not a lot of streamers are playing it, being very good at your class, being like the big fish in the small pond, will really help out if/when this game blows up to have a higher player base. Because right now it's like, I don't know, like 1,000 players. But once they push out like a new class or like new content or anything like that to get people to come back and try it and see that like, oh, all the bugs have been patched and everything, stuff that was made people initially be hesitant to buy the game. I think that the player base will very quickly get up into like above 10,000. You play the same characters in Dark and Darker? Yeah, Wizard and Sorcerer were like the only classes I really ever played in Dark. It's a Hunter there. How loaded are we? We're pretty loaded. I think it's in my best interest to just leave. A little glow grub action. Oh shit, I need spider meat, so we're definitely gonna... Ow. Oh shit, being rooted in the poison? Okay, bud. Okay, I need that for sure. We'll just eat the bread. I need the spider's meat. Tried to master Apex with sorcery, but it was hard. So the reason that Apex of Sorcery was like kind of funky for me at first was because they changed the way that like action speed affected. Hold up. The way that action speed like affected the casting animation for that. So then you would get rooted for longer than you would like think you would, because the release animation of the spells was longer. So in order to reduce the amount of time that you're rooted in Apex of Sorcery, you have to build a lot of action speed and a lot of dexterity. So like on a good sorcerer kit, I was having usually like 15 to 20% action speed. Primarily getting that from a bunch of agility, because move speed is also just like critical on that class to start with. But I would look for action speed rolls on like random rolls, or dexterity, and then just get as much agility as I possibly could. On like, I could build like a 5 or 6k kit that had like 50% magic power bonus, 315 move speed, 120 health, and like 15 to 20% action speed on Apex of Sorcery. Now without Apex of Sorcery, the class is still good. You just have to know that you're going to be doing like like 30% less damage or whatever. But I do believe that that it's at like the top level for that class. I think Apex of Sorcery is something that you have to learn. I'm curious what these other like spells and skills they're gonna give that. Not spells and skills, spells and traits. Not traits. What the fuck is it called? Perks. Couldn't think for a second there. What spells and perks they're gonna give it, because it already has so many spells. I don't know, but the primary reason I haven't been playing Dark and Darker lately has nothing to do with like class balance. I mean, don't get me wrong, like the class balance in that game is kind of wonky, like with how strong Anti-Magic and Iron Will are. It made it pretty unfun. But the main reason is just like the core combat and the time to kill being so fast means that ganking somebody, and if you don't know what I mean by ganking, I mean like ambushing someone, getting the drop on someone, whether it's landmine or third party, and killing them before they have a chance to fight back, is just all that anyone ever does. And that's so boring to be on the giving or receiving end of. So like they would need for me to want to play that game again. And I'm not saying they have to do this for me. I understand. Like I'm perfectly happy playing this game. But the time to kill in Dark and Darker would need to be like 3 to 4x what it is. Any true magic? Yeah, I would have like 7 true magic. So you'd get like an epic choker, and then 1 on each ring, 1 on the hat, 1 on the cape. Like I said, I mean, like, Sorcerer is not the most viable at low gear. It's possible, but like for instance, in like, I don't know, 124 lobbies, like Warlock is gonna wipe the floor with Sorcerer. Unless if you catch them in like Phantomize and then hit them with like a Lightning Storm with Apex of Sorcery or something. Oh, we whiffed. We'll just keep this. Yeah, we'll just skedaddle. I'm gonna need to go take a whiz break after this. I had to chug a bunch of water earlier. But yeah, as soon as the wizard class drops on this game, assuming that it's not like complete bunk, we'll probably be maining wizard. because it's just my forte. It'll help bring in my community from Dark and Darker, because like my whole brand is around being a wizard. Like I literally, well, like one of my most prestigious channel point rewards is that I put on the wizard hat for the rest of the stream, because that's how much like I had like 3,000 hours on solo wizard in Dark and Darker. All right. I am going to be back in like 2 minutes. I'll run 2 minutes of Twitch ads, just so you guys don't get ads during the next game. I'm going to go to the bathroom, but I'll be right back. Okay. Snap-on, welcome back. I'm gonna wait to answer Patrick's question until after the ads are done. Another 30 seconds. Snap-on, you're waiting for me to come to my senses. What does that mean? Snap-on, I don't stream this game. I don't play this game because I think like I'm banking on it blowing up or anything. I'm playing this game because I enjoy it more. If I was trying to make a career out of streaming, yes, I'd probably play the more popular game. 100%. But since I don't have that pressure, I can just play whatever I want. Either fall in love or play dad. Again, I think the only thing that would make me come back to Dark and Darker anytime soon would be if they significantly increase the time to kill. Like I'm talking, you know how like characters in that game have base like 100 health? They would need to be like base 500 health. Just so you, like, because dying when there's nothing you could have done, or killing someone when there's nothing they could have done, feels so terrible. It's so boring. Water frogs. Oh wait, I only have 18. Rip. Okay, decent. Sork buffs coming? I saw that they're giving Sork like some new spells and perks and everything, and I'll probably give it a try. But again, it's not like casters being too weak. It's the door and door. Like if you're a melee class, you just sit and try to ambush the ranged classes. It's just landmine everything. It's the meta. Landmine, third party. Just the most skill-absent way to play the game. That's what's most effective and what everyone plays. And it's just not fun. The game was fun before people figured that out and people actually like did like honest duels and everything. But like that's why this game is so good, because if you get landmined in any way, you can just hit and evade. You hit and evade, you get your iframes, and then you immediately turn the fight into like a fair duel. third partying can be a little problematic in this game, but it just doesn't happen very often. So like I don't have any reason to think that, because you have so many movement abilities that like if shit gets bad, you just go away. All right. So Patrick, I assume that you're back. Let me show you. Hold up. So the devs have a roadmap. Let me put this on my main screen here. What the hell? Where it at? Boom. Okay. So, how do I zoom this out? So this is the posted roadmap. And so like, assuming that it's like left to right, top to bottom, Wizard is literally up first. So the Wizard class and the Paladin class, I don't know if they're going to drop at the same time. I doubt it. But I think from what they're talking about, Wizard should be coming very soon, as in like this week, next week. They're releasing a video tomorrow, like a dev. It's not a Q. It's not like a live Q&A. It's a video of the devs like talking about the game. So I am highly imagine that they're going to be talking about a lot of these things that are at like the top of the roadmap. But yes, you have Wizard, you have Paladin, new Epic Zone. I think this. So the zone is. I don't know if that means it's part of the same map or if it's just like a completely different map. I don't know what that means. Zone. I guess it is. New lodge furnishing refines raw materials into rarer materials. Oh, so you could take like copper and turn it into like iron or blood steel. That's cool. Goblin pawn shop. Okay, so this is almost like the Goblin merchant recovery system in Dark and Darker, where it'll sell you back some items you lost when you die. I don't know if someone extracts with your items, if you can get them back. I hope not, because that leads to duping. So I have to imagine that this will just be like if you die of PvE or something, that you can get your stuff back, some of it back. Guildhall's Season Chronicle. Okay, so there's like this kind of like campaign thing that goes along with it. Okay, here's a campaign system. Campaigns are like epic quest lines to special rewards, bite-sized battle passes with more gameplay. That's kind of like the where is it? Like literally, there's already a campaign. One, the last thing I haven't tried to kill the main boss yet. I don't know. It's probably gonna take a long time to try to figure out how to kill it. New creatures. So I guess these are like mobs. Critter habitats. I think this is just like cosmetic probably. Maybe it has some kind of like comfort buffs or something. Character customization. Everyone's been asking for that. That's nice. Yeah, face, hair. Probably you can change like the gender and all that. Day, night, and weather. And they have all this stuff too. This is like later down the line, right? Controller support, console release, Steam Deck, more weapons, different bosses, zone events. I have no idea what that means. Focus target I don't know what that means either. Goblin gambling. Oh yeah, and there's an arena system. Loot or craft your dream gear set and bring it into the arena. So this seems like very similar to the Dark and Darker arena system. Loot or craft your dream gear set and bring it into the arena. So I don't know if it says loot or craft. So I don't know if you can just buy it from the merchants or not. Probably not, because they would say loot, craft, or buy. But considering there's no auction house in this game, it's not really gonna matter too much. But yeah, look out for that like the developer video tomorrow. If you're not part of the Legacy like official Discord, you can just join that, and then you'll see all of the updates and everything. So we need more glint. Let me see, what else can I do? Grub oil. Dude, it's 3 glow grub per 1 grub oil. That's nuts. A little stamina potion action. Slowly building up the light leather. Okay, we still want more glint. We're just gonna keep ransacking goblin houses. I think that's our best strategy right now. Because it gives us the best odds of finding the copper pots or an anvil. If I just straight up find an anvil or a goblin cauldron, that'd be nice. Dude, I've broken into so many goblin houses and I've only ever found the one hammer. They're so rare. Alright, where are we? Pretty much the worst possible spawn for what I need to do. But we can check out Artisan's Hill. Just trying to buzz watching some kind of spell gameplay. Shit, there's a rogue up there. That's bad. He's gonna hear me. He just went in. Holy shit, where did you come from? Okay, okay. Okay, that's about enough of that. Just in case he gets any ideas. He 100% hears me. Can I just cancel that? Whatever. I guess I can't cancel it. No, I just don't think that I can like reasonably push that. Because he's literally like the landmine class, and I'm giving him the landmine opportunity of the century. Oh, it's another rogue. Where'd he go? Dude, he just curled up and died. He like left the lobby. It's just default set. Bro, he like alt F forward. Zenjitsu, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. So Snap-on, we will be playing the wizard class as soon as it comes out. You just got to give it a couple more days. We'll probably get an idea tomorrow as to when it comes out. Yeah, he left the match. He just straight up alt F forward. Thought he pulled off the cleanest stealth? Yeah, I was like, bro, he just like curled up into a ball and died. But I don't think he was a big fan of my usage of the Cyclone. I mean, he was default set, so it's like he didn't lose anything by doing that. But I mean, what more do you expect out of a rogue player than to be immature, right? I don't know. I understand that that's very prejudiced of me to say. I have a vendetta against rogues in this game and any other game I play that has a rogue class. It generally attracts like the worst breed of human. There are wholesome rogues. I've had wholesome interactions with rogues, but the vast majority are always trying to ruin your game experience for their own profit, which is just like, I understand that's the essence of the rogue class. It's, of course it's going to attract those kinds of characters. Where the fuck am I? Okay. Dude, my frame rate just like giga dropped. Been edging for days when I feel something different. Yeah, I'm only at like 70 FPS. I'm gonna have to maybe him like Alt F4ing in front of me like fucked up my frame rate. I'll have to restart my game after this. Zenjutsu, that's just Snap-on. You just gotta understand that's just how he communicates. Yeah, Squeaky understands. Snap-on likes to see me struggle on Dark and Darker. He is not a big fan of me winning fights. Yeah. Whenever I die, he throws out the fish. Because that's what he's here for. Been preying on my downfall since day one. But he gives me a reason to strive to be better. Someday Snap-on will never return to the stream because I'll just be that good of a player that I'll never lose, and he knows it's fruitless. That's what I'm striving for. I'm just kidding, Snap-on. You're a vital member of the stream. Oh, shite. Where is this gamer? There he is. Oh, it's another rogue. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Dude, I got the goblin and the rogue on me. I'm just dead. Dude, he's just like perma, like, will only try to cheap shot me. I can't fucking move. I can't see him. Can I move yet? Thanks. Dude, like the mob cucking is out of control. I just need to leave. Ah, shit. Like, he has one move. Like, he refuses to fight me if I can fight back. It's... This is what I'm saying about, like, the worst breed of player. Yeah, the one-trick ponies. Yeah, where it's like, well, I don't know how to fight anyone unless if I can unplug their keyboard. And it seems like that's like common. That's just how the rogue class is in Dark and Darker too. Just with landmining someone out of invis. I don't know, I've run out of heals mostly, so I just need to just get a move on. I still have 20 minutes. Can make the most out of it. Just got so lucky. I mean, I don't know, there was a lot of times there that... I think you're talking about when he, like fell off the cliff. That was fortunate, but... I mean, he literally got, like, 7 cheap shots on me. And that was the only way he ever touched me. Like, it's not even Phantom Dagger that's the problem. Because Phantom Dagger with the swords isn't, like, OP. It's just Phantom Dagger plus Cheap Shot.
Knowledge.
Full purple dagger rogues going around abusing the combo. Yeah. No, I've, like, posted about it in the Discord with, like, clips of, like, very clearly, like, there's no counterplay. Where it's, like... They'll do that combo in combination with landmine. Like, let's say I'm like running past this tree, and they'll just be sitting here waiting for me, and then they just hit me with a Phantom Dagger and then Cheap Shot combo, and they're so geared that they kill me with like the one combo. And I'll spectate them, and they'll do it to another person. How can I not take this? Oh wait, it's a pillow. I didn't even realize. And they'll always complain, like so if I say that combo is like too strong, and that there's no counterplay, they'll be like, well, we don't have any other option. Well, it's like, okay, then why are you playing that class? If that's the only way to play that class is like the skill absent, like gank mechanic, then why don't you play a class that's more skill based? Patrick, I don't know if I welcome you into the stream, by the way. I appreciate the follow. Good to know you'll be sticking around. Always looking to... You think that's the same rogue? Where the fuck did he go? Oh, he's over there. I don't know. There's a fucking another rogue. Damn. He just, like, couldn't move. How's it feel? How's it feel to not be able to move? Aww. Oh, it's not the same guy. Never mind. I rescind my smack talk. He doesn't have daggers. Been getting revenge on all the rogues for the abuse you suffered as a noob. I can usually take care of literally any rogue that doesn't have the cheat, like the daggers. Any sword rogue. If I die to a sword rogue or if I die to a warrior, it's generally a skill issue on my part. It's like I did something wrong. Yeah, dude, I'm getting like 60 frames per second. I think when that guy Alt F4'd, it like did something. I don't know. I saw something in Discord about how like if you want to like cuck over someone that kills you, if you like insta leave the game, it'll like crash their game. So like that's probably what he was trying to do. He could tell he wasn't gonna win the fight, so he's just like, oh, now you have to restart your game. Which again, just so on brand. Chief Potato 123, welcome to the stream. He just gave a negative review on Steam. And maybe I should be going easier on these players so they don't review bomb the game. If you haven't given it a thumbs up on Steam, well, I mean, I can't ask you to give it a dishonest review. But considering you're watching me play the game, I have to assume that you like the game. So if you like the game, it takes like 10 seconds to go give it a positive review on Steam. You don't even have, I don't think you have to type anything. You can just give it a thumbs up and say, good game. And that'll help grow the player base. Because part of the reason that the game's player base hasn't taken off is because, like, the day it released, there was a pretty game-breaking bug that made it, like, just unplayable. It was like the audio was, like, squelching or something. I don't know. I didn't play it at that point. But then everyone just review-bombed the shit out of the game. And then, like, no one wants to play a mostly negative new game, right? But within, like, 3 days, the devs fixed everything. But then, like, those people didn't change their reviews, or, like... The medium bow has potential. That's... So, well, obviously its damage is lacking. With its ability to, like, perpetually, like, snare somebody, like, slow somebody like that, that's a huge part of it. The other big part, and you've seen me do this, Patrick, I was talking about it earlier, where you can throw a seed bomb out and then just tap fire it real quick like that. Like, you cannot tap fire that fast on the longbow. So that play is like, it just doesn't work as often on longbow. I hear somebody. It's a warrior. How much time do I have? I still have 12 minutes, but I don't know. I think I just kind of want to extract because my frame rate's kind of buggy. What the fuck? Why are you going over there? You love the vibes? I'm glad. Sometimes I worry that I'm not energetic enough as a streamer. Because I see, like, generally the most popular streamers are all, like, very loud and animated. And I'm just kind of a gamer, you know? So I've been trying to, especially during fights. It's like I lock in too hard and just don't say anything. And then I go to try to make a video. And it's like I literally haven't said enough. Like, I don't say things when I fight. So, like, if I do, like, an off-stream clip, sometimes I'll, like, put, like, commentary over top of it. I've done that in Dark and Darker. Just to make the clip, like, more entertaining. Does the bomb knock down? I think so. It depends on if you've already hit them, I think. So, like... From what I understand, the way blocking works in this game is like if you're blocking and someone hits you with like a certain amount of like block breaking abilities. Once your block is broken, you get like stunned or like knocked down or whatever. I don't know. I have to once a wiki comes out for this game, because I know like it exists, it's just not filled yet. So I can get a better idea as to like how like the numbers actually work. I mean, generally, with the first bomb you get, be better for that. I don't really think about it like that. I just look for an opportunity. Anytime that I have an opportunity to do that move, I do it. Because it's twice as much damage as from what I hit with a bow. So like literally anytime someone tries to like use a tree as like cover, I just do one of those. Like if they're behind here, well, I need to like perfect that. If you throw the seed upwards, the tap fire's trajectory is much more arced than like a full drawn shot, as it should be. I don't have a lot of practice on tap firing upwards. So like probably that? No, it's too high. There we go. So just like at the very top of the seed right there. Close. But I mean against rogues, I don't use it as often because against rogues you just want to be spamming traps as much as you can. Okay. So that time I was able to just aim at it directly. Usually if you knock someone out of the air, they lose the fight. That is true because, yeah, you can just, like, as I was saying before, you can just kind of, like, perpetually stun them. Actually, I can keep that. Yeah, I don't know specifically when, like, an explosion knocks someone down or not. Because sometimes my explosive arrow knocks someone out of the sky. Or, like, knocks them on their ass. Sometimes it doesn't. And I don't know what makes it do it sometimes. So I never bank on it knocking someone out of the sky. I'm pleasantly surprised when it does. Alright, there's all my nails that I need. Oh wait, where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. I'm getting distracted. The last guy you did it to is pretty nice. Did I do that to the rogue? The last player I remember doing that to is the priest. Or did I do it to that, I did it to that hunter, but I can't remember if that was before or after the priest. It's definitely, like, one of the strongest mechanics on medium bow. On light bow, it could also be good, but the issue with the light bow is the auto-targeting of the arrows. Sometimes it'll, like, instead of shooting, like, the bomb right there, it would, the arrow would just home to the player instead. I don't know if tap fire light bow shots have homing or not. I haven't put in a ton of time on light bow. I put in some, but not a ton. The reason I don't really like light bow is because it like completely relies on the auto aim feature, and it kind of negates the reason I play this class. Like I'll sparingly use Elven. I can't use it repeatedly because it'll drain all my stamina. But I'll use it when they're out in the open to get like a fire arrow on them. But when you're using the light bow, you're just doing like the aimbot shots every single shot, which is just not that impressive. I like to be proud. I don't know. Maybe I have a pride problem when it comes to video games, so I like to play in like the more impressive way. That being said, longbow is probably the most impressive way to play this class, but I'm not good enough for that. I just am not good enough with the longbow. Ooh, hold up. Okay, there is a way that I can fit all this in here. I just have to figure it out. Yeah. What are we looking at? It's a fucking rogue. Hey, please don't. I can't move. I can't move. I'm just permanently stun locked. I can't move. I can't move at all. Like... Well, that sucks. He touched me once and then I couldn't move for the rest of the time. How did I run out of stamina so fast? I don't know. I don't know. We got some gold, so. Alright, while I re-kit, I'm gonna run 2 minutes of Twitch ads. Yeah, the tables have turned. I don't know. I mean, like I said, I had to have made some kind of mistake to run out of stamina there. That's why I died. I think I need to... Only option is tornado after you hit your first shot. I didn't think I had any swiftness. Maybe it was the archer from before running his ult. Perhaps. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's on me. That's not... Like, I know I kept saying, I can't move, I can't move. But I wasn't even stun locked. I was just stam locked. Like, I couldn't regen my stamina at all. I couldn't even, like, hit a stam... I have stamina pot specifically for that, but, like, every time he hits me, it, like, cancels the animation. Alright, I'm gonna quickly run 2 minutes of ads. Okay. What are we looking at quest-wise here? I need wooden arrows, spider meat. Oh, I lost all my nails. Rip. Oh well. We have that. Drop that. Throw that on. Drop that. Not looking at a ton of healing. Do I have enough to make the big tool belt? No, I don't. It takes 4 light leather to make a green tool belt. That's nuts. I could make a blue tool belt. I don't need all that. Okay. Alright, we'll do those. Stamina regen. Oh, we have another stamina regen. Nice. Alright. You can gain enough mobs to save your stamina while getting away. I know, but I just thought, I didn't think I'd be out of stamina that quickly. It kind of like jump scared me how quickly I ran out of stamina. But again, I think it's, I must have like used my dash incorrectly or something. Alright, can I do this? No, I don't have 4 oak heartwood. Rip. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, I just thought that I'd have one more evade. Instead of trying to evade away from the rogue there, I need to go through him. That's the play I see people do that do this successfully. I also didn't throw down any traps. Oh wait, maybe I did. Maybe I did throw down a trap at like the very beginning. Alright. It's fine. It's not like we're running like crazy gear or anything. I think it's pretty much all whites with maybe like 1 piece of green gear. I need this? No. Still need spider meat. It's all about getting better each fight. Yeah, no, that was 100% a skill issue on my part. Like when I know that I exclaim like there's not like I can't move, and it sounds like I'm complaining. I'm just like distraught, you know. It was my own fault. I need to be, because I think what I end up doing is if I try to dash away from the rogue, I end up using multiple dashes. Whereas if you just dash through them once, it's generally good enough to give you that separation, because then they have to 180, which they're less likely to be able to do, like, quickly. It's just more efficient. Below. I don't want to drop down, but I can't fucking see anything. Oh shit. I don't want that guy to cuck me. There's another Glade Piercer medium bow guy, so I gotta be careful. Against another medium bow, it's going to be kind of about who lands the most shots first. So if he just throws Elven at me. Okay, he's not behind the tree. So you can like check corners with it. Bro like went to another zip code. Ooh, an oak tree. 2 oak trees. Is it my birthday? Is that another oak tree there? I'll have to go investigate. I'm starting to get a headache. I think I might be falling ill. Because I'm hydrated, well fed. I'm not like overly annoyed. It's not that kind of headache. It's the... might be sick tomorrow headache. There she is. She's freshly out of stamina. She just buried a beetle. Come on, bro. Chill with the beetles. She has to be low on stamina. Actually need that. Oh, big. You're running like very similar to what I run. I can just craft that. I don't really need it. shit, that was like a geared ass rogue. Oh, he has friends. Kanoa Geski, welcome to the stream. What game is this? This is Legacy Steel and Sorcery. It's a new fantasy RPG PvP PvE extraction game. So like I primarily stream, I used to stream and make content for Dark and Darker, but the PvP in this game is so much more skill expressive. The fights last like literal minutes long, so there's plenty of opportunities for like epic back and forth every single fight. So you don't get that like landmine simulator that Dark and Darker feels like. I'm very much enjoying it. It just released in like early access, I think like last week. So player count is a little low. It's only like 1,000-ish players, but they're coming out with a ton of new content soon. It's gonna be big. Confirmed 3-second stun on Beetle. You know that the Beetle play at the end there was nice. I keep forgetting to put Beetle on. Dude, so against other hunters, the stamina pots are just so good. Because you can just, it's just like another free, like 2 or 3 Elven dance hits. How much rawhide do I have? Just one? Okay. Like, what other PvP game do you have where you're skeet shooting grenades out of the air? Sick, you like watching you play Dark and Darker? Interested in trying this with your friends? What about 8 inches in thick? What? I don't know what that means. Disregarding the last comment, you definitely should give it a try. The balancing isn't terrible. A lot of people will say that balancing is bad just because they're used to a game like Dark and Darker where they'll get like free kills half the time. And in this game, it's much more like skill matters over gear. You're not going to get gear checked as often. The primary way that gear matters in this game is by giving you HP. Oh shit, there's 2 players. Okay, there's a warrior there, and there's someone over there. Oh my god, I just used it. I didn't mean to use that. Oh, there's a hunter here. Okay, the warrior is fucking out of dodge. It's another beetle hunter. Ah, shit. I don't know that we actually hit her. I think we hit the beetle. I can't fucking see anything. Oh, I thought I had my bow out. That's my bad. Dude. Why are you running like this, man? course, we get ganked by the tree. Dude, at what point do you turn around and fight? So close. Oh, I suck. Ah, shit, there's a rogue. That's why we bring stamina pots. Ah, shit. Dude, how long does he get to do that? Okay. Dude, so he can just do that at any time? You love where that guy's head's at? Snap on, it's a match made in heaven. Okay, yeah, I do not like not having stamina pots. I might run around and collect cloud stems just so I have them. Oh, I need this frog for a quest. I think I need, what, 5 of them? Oh, no, I don't have it yet. What the fuck? Oh, it's I think it's the same hunter. Chief Potato. Chief Potato, thank you. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. I'm flattered that you are not only investing your time, but now your finances into the stream. That sounded like such a canned response, but I genuinely am. I'm flattered and I'm grateful. I'm glad to have you here, man. Off to play Legacy. I'll see you in the dungeons. Or in the fields. I guess this isn't the dungeons. I didn't even know you could get up here. What the fuck? They're still up there? What is happening? Oh my god, they're extraction camping with a longbow, I think. Yeah, get fucked. Nah, that is that is rogue behavior, dude. Extraction camping with a longbow. Unfortunately, it's easy to turn stamina by... I mean, burn stamina by sprinting mid-fight. Yeah, it's just you just have to be more more careful with it. Like, that's what I was saying, is instead of dashing away from players, you dash through them. Because usually if you dash through them, you only have to burn 1 dash to get separation. If you dash away, they can easily just hit their dash button and continuously chase you, right? The stagger on the explosive arrow is so good. It doesn't always do that, I don't think. It does it sometimes, and I don't know how to know when it does. But yeah, explosive arrow is pretty mandatory on medium bow, just to get that DPS to be able to compete. But like I said, luckily they're very cheap to make. All right, well, a successful run. Get any quests done? Got the nails, got the wooden arrows. Oh, I forgot to pick up the frog. I can definitely use that clip in my next video. Exterminating a longbow. Like, dude, how are you gonna take, like, arguably the most, like, skillful class in the game? And a priest is probably the most skillful, but one of the... You tried the ice arrow and the slow isn't long enough. I've never actually used one because I only have a couple of them. So I was gonna wait until I could craft them to really like give it a go, but I'm gonna buy a stack of these. Kanoa, what is going on? Kanoa, is this snap-on? But only if you can, like... It's pretty much just like setting up more traps, right? Alright, Wish you could play, you're at work. Oh, unlucky. How much longer do you have to work? Shit, I only have one stamina pot. Yeah, I need cloud stems pretty badly. There's a way I can fit more in here. I can't fit that last one. Graveyards until 6 a.m. Well, what time zone are you? I'm Mountain Time. So because I'm in Colorado. So it is 12:22 a.m. for me right now. What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna buy... Yeah, 2 of these. And disenchant them. Get copper out of that. How much copper do I have? 7. Okay. $2 a.m. for you. You're still gooning. Snap-on's never not gooning. All right. So we only have we loaded in like giga late. We'll do a little bit of wolf extermination, and then we'll head down to the goblin houses. Oh, we missed. Ooh. Hey man, so what the fuck is up with that? Ah, shit, we pulled like the big dog. Yeah, fucking hell, and we don't have any stamina. That's really bad. I meant to use that closer to me. Dude. Please. Okay. Woohoo. Okay, we lost. If you go far enough away from their spawn point, you lose aggro. Beetle uses a good amount of mana. Only one can be used, then like 5 or 6. I don't think it doesn't use a lot of mana. It has a cooldown, right? Because if you use a beetle, look at the mana bar, the blue mana bar, and then look at the beetle icon on my like skills thing, right? See, I should be able to use another one. It uses less than half. It's the same as a seed. It's just there's a cooldown timer on it. Your Pacific Standard Time. Gotcha. So you are 1 hour behind me. Any grubs? I need grubs. The fuck? If you're jumping, you receive 0 stamina. Yeah. Now I knew that, but if I just didn't jump, I would have gotten killed by that wolf. I had to like be bunny hopping to get away from him. So I had to like only regain my stamina a tiny bit at a time. I think it's a healthy mechanic because it makes it so bunny hopping isn't as strong. Bunny hopping's still strong, but it's not as busted as it would be if you could gain stamina while keeping full momentum. It's definitely intentional. Like, the developers just, they know what they're doing. This is not their first rodeo. What the fuck? That's a bone hammer. The master hammer looks similar to that, right? Except the handle will be like metal as well. And it could just be like on the ground in the corner here or something. I keep forgetting to put my my bow away. How much time do I have? 11 minutes still. That's not a grub. Where the grubs at? Cheese? Don't need that either. Skizzers. Skizzers are nice. Nothing there. A little bit of rope action. Take that. Looks like someone's been here. Maybe not down here. Oh, I hear something. Is it? Oh, it's just the mobs fighting. Wait. Wait for it. Boom. Got his ass. Don't think arrow shots interrupt the stun of the beetle. You might be able to get more than one shot off. I don't know. I haven't used the beetle enough to know, but we'll figure it out. Ooh, I do want the pumpkin. Pumpkin is really good for stamina. Yeah, it gives you 4 max stamina for the next 2 games if you cook it. Check up here. There's copper ore. Boom, copper pot. We 100% need that. I just heard some shit. No, not that. Yeah, there's someone fucking sneaking up. Did you hear him? Yeah, it's a fucking rogue. I don't have any stamina pots, so I'm not super keen on fighting him. What the fuck? There he is. Yeah. Take that. Preemptively charge a longbow shot. No, it's stun them in the back if placed decently. I don't know. If a rogue is running at me, I don't feel like I would... Because at that point, if you're just holding the longbow shot and you miss, you're kind of dead, right? I think I heard him again. Stun drops their block as well. It's just, I'm just not confident in my ability to hit a rogue that's actively trying to dodge my shot. Dude, don't... I keep feeling like I hear somebody. I forgot to restart my game. But it seems to be at decent frame rate. I don't feel clunky anymore. We have 7 minutes. Start working our way towards the extraction. Picking up cloud stems so we can craft our pots. You see the beetle meta? I mean, I think that, like, we're already in the beetle meta. Like, most hunters are using beetle that I've seen. I don't know, because there's only... I don't know, the player base is 1,000 players. Probably... maybe 200 of those are hunter players. And most of them are in the Discord actively. I don't really need that right now. Gotta protect my backside. What the fuck? Where did you come from? Alright, well, he's dead. Ow. Ah, we missed. Boom. Dude. You get all three of them with that? I hear somebody. What the fuck are they? Oh, it's a hunter. They're not gonna utilize their advantage? Interesting. Man, bro is tanking. Okay. Check up here. Sometimes there's good stuff. There's a crumbling skull. Sometimes there's like this is another spot like where this leather was that like an anvil or a hammer could spawn. So I just gotta be looking out for those. Yeah, I'll take these two over that one. Slightly glint maxing. Alright, we only have 3 minutes. We'll be able to get there, I just have to go quickly. What the fuck? I should be able to just follow the river and get there. I don't know if my sense of urgency is enough. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. Alrighty. I apologize if my energy level is a bit low. I think I feel a fever coming on. Oh, well, just learned what the max size of scissor stacks is. Okay. Alright, so we cook that. Alright, it's pretty good. Harvest the glint dust. We're looking at quest-wise here. Water frogs, spider meat still. When do those reset? An hour. Okay. Still pretty good on heals. I don't think I need to supplement this anymore. Maybe we'll do a treasure room key run. We're gonna craft some stamina potions. Oh, I can craft one of those too. Big. Okay. Wow, I have so much linen. Let's get in there. Oh. Alright, where we spawn? We spawned up here. So I think what we'll do is we'll go this route up through here and then hit the church. I know of two... Maybe we'll... No, I think we'll go down to here and do the treasure room in the Lightfallen Cemetery. Just because there's better loot there in general. Not in the treasure room, but there's like glow moss, which is pretty important. I do need this frog. So I think maybe we just follow the river. Oh, never mind. This river does not... Oh, shit. Tool belt upgrade on the side of the river? Any frog collectors? Anything on the ground here? No. Heard something hanging. Yep. Alright. Where is the bag? There it is. This shit like smacks him. gonna say. There's no way he continues living. Okay. Check out this cart. Sometimes it's drop that, put that there. Okay. No, I'm not real interested in you. Didn't mean to shoot. Accidentally clicked. My bad. Ooh, another pumpkin. I'll take a pumpkin. Anything else? Sometimes the well delivers, man. Where is... Yeah, go around this way. Check the trees. No tree choppers. Not yet, at least. I have to wait another 2 seconds. I see an oak tree. It's just like one oak tree. I don't know what I did to stun lock him that long, but I'd like to repeat that if possible. Oh, we got him. That's why you preemptively put the beetles down. Oh, little bow upgrade. Take that. I'll yoink. A little bit of preemptive beetle placement. Okay, don't really need that. There's so much stuff in here. Okay. I don't know, I might not have to do a treasure room after all. It might just be enough in here. Wait, shit. Move that over one. Grab that, grab that. Alright, it should be enough. Man, okay. This is so much stuff. Don't mind me, I'm just min-maxing the shit out of my stuff. Okay. Ah, shit. Someone's fighting a mage. Ta-da! Someone is nearby. Okay. Well, we'll just move on this way. Ah, shit. He doesn't have a shield, so... There we go. Yeah, another bunch of bunk. I still want to check out the treasure room. Please don't aggro me from there. Are you serious? A little bit of glow mossage. I'll take that. Oh, I didn't select my... I didn't screech on him. Okay. Yeah, I'll go in here. What else do we want to drop? We'll drop that. The fuck is this? A draconic orb. Good to know. I don't need the pumpkin that badly. No, I don't need that either. What? Dude, I always like instinctively crouch. And then control is my stamina pot button. Oh well. Did I leave any... no gold piles here? We still have 17 minutes. Just came back. Did you have to kill any bosses for this room? No. So that's the treasure key room. So if you find a treasure key, it's like green. So it's different than the skull key. And I've gotten the treasure key off of... generally off of like the sub-bosses. So like the red skeletons are like the biggest white wolf. Not like... you know how there's like 3 sizes of wolves, right? There's the black small ones, and then the medium white ones, and the big white ones. I've gotten it off of the big white ones, and then like the giant red skellies. So like the mages, the sword guys, you know what I'm talking about. And it's not like a super popular drop or anything, but it is, that's where I've gotten it. Can you open map? Yeah, so the, well, I should note, I know of where 2 treasure rooms are. So I'm on the Lightfallen Cemetery. There's one here, and I know there's another one in Church of the Woods. Considering there's 2 here, I have to assume that there's one somewhere else around here, probably here. I've checked North Tower, and it does not have one, from what I can tell. I've checked Green Ruins, it doesn't have one. Ruins of Lightbearer's Keep probably has one, and I think probably Stonefield Chapel most likely has one. But the same key can work on any of them. Alright, we're gonna kill this Wraith. Same strategy as always. You just spam the tornadoes every hit. And you just kind of damage over time them with it. His skulls don't hit that hard. You have to get hit with a lot of abilities to die to this guy. Ow. See, like, I just got hit with that thing and it didn't... Oh, wait, so if you get hit by that, he teleports to you. That's good to know. Now he's dead. How hard is the PvE? It's extremely tanky, but I wouldn't necessarily say it's hard. It just takes a long time to kill them. You just have to do the same thing over and over. It's a talisman. See, we'll open the skull key here. So this is what a skull key gives you. Like 1 green treasure, right? It's not really anything to write home about. I don't really need that. And we'll get that. I don't need that. So like the skull key is not worth a whole lot. I've been recycling mine to because you get ring silver out of them, so you can make rings. Yeah, the Wraith you generally have to you just fight it the same way you fight like a mage, right? You just find like a doorway or a wall to just kind of cheese its like strong abilities. Wraith looks scary, but he doesn't hit hard? No, he doesn't. Like you'd think that he'd like hit like a truck, but it just doesn't do a lot of damage at all. That's an iron ore, don't need that. There's just 1 chest in here. There's 1 chest, I think there's 1 skelly. Yeah. Yeah, you give everything this treatment, right? You do 1 charge shot so you can get a tornado, and then you just... I actually can't carry any of that. The loot in this room kind of sucks, but it's a chest, so yeah, that shit sucks. Yeah, the whole tactic is you just like charge up your bow. Do I get swiftness from holding the bow charge? No, I don't. But you like, you jump as you shoot, and then you like, before your feet hit the ground, you're placing the tornado. I don't have 12 minutes. I'm gonna clear this side as well, get more glow moss. This is like the only place in the map that I know glow moss like guaranteed spawns. There's a mage hidden right there. That's the tip of his hat. He's in the same spot every time. Yeah. Aiming at the enemy, do you gain swiftness? No, you have to do a fully charged bow hit and like land it in order to get swiftness. If you tap fire, I don't think you get swiftness. I tap fire, yeah, I didn't get any. Okay, that's not what we want to happen. In order to fight the mage, you have to have like a doorway or something to block the fireballs, because the fireballs homing is like so strong. His range is also kind of nuts. So I'm gonna have the fireball go into this door right here. The most annoying mobs are the ones with the shields, just because you have to waste like 3 arrows blocking their hits. That's why I'm just spamming this tornado ability. Because I can damage them through the shield with it. shit. You gotta be careful not to jump, though. So I'm gonna get it to, yeah, you just, that's how you have to fight this guy. You have to get him to throw the fireball into the wall. Because even if you try to evade it, it'll still follow you. You have to hit like a really mean juke on it for it to not continue like homing on you. Aiming while the bow is pulled. No. Swiftness still going down. Maybe there's like a variety of like bow that does that, but this one does not. I have so much of this. I don't need more. Rough linen. I don't know that I really need rough linen either. You roll the fireballs? Dude, anytime I try to roll the fireballs, it does not work for me. Like, it just follows me anyway. Aiming at the enemy while... Okay, well, we'll give that a try. I just have to find an enemy. I think there's a skeleton in one of these. It looks like a gem. Yeah, we definitely want topaz. That's how you make stamina rings. That's waxed rope. I don't really need that. It's really easy to craft. Yeah, I don't need that either. Unfortunately, there's no torch ability. That I know of, at least. To, like, light this up. I just can't fucking see anything. Nothing in here. I'm pretty sure there's, like, guaranteed glow moss in this one. Yeah, right here. It's always right there. If it's not... and right here. If it's not here, I think it means, like, someone took it before you did. Here's another skull key box, but I don't have another one. That potion, I don't even know what potion that is. I still have 8 minutes. Okay. So I'm aiming at him. No swiftness gained. Yeah. Yep, now I'm getting stun locked by the PvE. Like, I do not get swiftness unless if I hit him with a fully charged bow shot. How'd that not hit him? What? Oh shit, I don't have a regular leather stack. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I don't need leather that badly. I could kill the ogre real quick. Little ogre smoking. I think it usually takes me like 3 or 4 minutes. I thought I heard someone, but I don't think I did. Generally, you can just kind of cheese him like this. Like, he just won't come all the way up the ramp. On this side, he won't. On the other side, he will. He'll come out of the cave. But on this side, he just doesn't. Like, he just like, gets stuck. Oh, I forgot to be doing this. I'm sure this is something that they'll fix. There's gonna be a lot of this screeching sound for the next, like, 2 minutes. Dude, medium bow damage is so bad. Hey, he fought back with his dying breath. And that's how you kill him. Definitely take that. Okay, now the question is, what else do we take? I don't really need nails. So, we want that. Just drop all the heals. Okay, I want the ogre blood too. I don't need emerald that bad. I don't need emerald that bad. Okay, that's pretty good. We have 3.5 minutes. I can check this stuff. Nothing. More nothing. Wood saw is nice. Ooh, all of that is actually very nice. I don't need that badly. You can get that like anywhere. Tiddock, welcome to the stream. We're just doing some farming. We actually haven't seen like any players this game, but it's been quite lively. We've been getting fights almost every game. Let's see if I can kill this guy. Sometimes he drops some crazy bits. These guys can drop like blues. This is another guy that you can get like a treasure room key off of. You have to be careful though. He will two-shot you. We're close enough to the extraction. Oh, I had another one of those. I have so many of them. You can literally get one off of like every elite mob. How long does it take to kill the ogre? I mean, with higher gear, you'd kill it faster. But I'm in like, what, all grays except for, or all whites except for my bow and my rings. With the longbow, it's like half the time, because the longbow damage is crazy. I think I killed it in like 3 minutes. That's with spamming the tornado, the cyclone. A way to kill it faster is if you have poison grenades, because he mostly stands still, so you just keep chucking poison grenades, and the grenades stack. So like if you create like 5 clouds there, he's taking like crazy damage. But we're running like a PvP setup, and poison grenades just aren't good for PvP compared to, I mean, they're not bad, but they're not as good as the flying bombs. The flying bombs have so much utility. Okay, throw that there. Okay. Where's the rest of my spirit essence? Oh, there it is. Oh, we gotta put the ogre fat away. Ah, shit, we don't have room. You use ogre fat to turn light leather into heavy leather, by the way. That's its primary usage. Okay. That there. I still need water frogs. Rip. Okay. 1,300. Not bad. I'm just gonna get 2 glint dust, and then a couple of lost backpacks. I should be able to, yeah, I can do 3 of these. Okay, now we got a pumpkin there. Oh, yeah, I gotta sell. For some reason, he doesn't automatically take these. It's another gray backpack. Oh well. When do you think the nerf for Tornado is coming? Probably in the next patch. I do think it's a bit out of control. Like, as a Hunter player, I think that putting like a 5-second cooldown on it is completely fine. Because if you need to use a Tornado twice within 5 seconds during a fight, that means you fucked up. And you shouldn't be able to continuously use an ability after you fuck up. So like if you, like all the time, I whiff the Tornado jump and I'm like, oh, it's not a problem because I just hit an evade and throw another Tornado right away. So if they put like, even like a 10-second cooldown on it. And when I say cooldown, I mean from the time that you spawn it. Because a Tornado can last like 5 or 10 seconds. So it's not like you put it down and then after it dissipates, the cooldown starts. It's after you place it. So then that way it's like, if it still preserves the use of it, right? If you have a 5-second cooldown, because you place the Tornado and then you can fly away. And then by the time you hit the ground, the cooldown is mostly up again. So the utility is still there, but if you whiff the jump, you should get punished for it. And right now you don't. So, I mean, my guess would be whatever the next patch is. I mean, it's like, it's probably the most requested nerf. Maybe Warrior, like Warrior's axe spin is kind of out of control. I need more glow grubs. Okay, what are we looking at here? We have 14 of these. We need more. I need more. I need seasoned wolf haunch. How do I get this? Dried herbs. Okay. So I need more dried herbs, and then I need a bunch of wolf haunches. Because if I get 20 seasoned wolf haunch, and then I get 20 copper pots, I can trade that for this goblin cauldron, 20 of each. And then once I have the goblin cauldron, I can trade it for an anvil, and I have an ogre loincloth already. It's a rare drop from the ogre. And then once you have an anvil, then I can upgrade my crafting bench. And then once we upgrade our crafting bench, we can craft new cool shit. Priest needs some work. I don't know. Like you're saying Priest needs help or Priest needs to be nerfed? Because Priest in the right hands is kind of nuts. It's Sword and Shield Priest that is like the strongest variety of it. Like a good player, because they have so many abilities. Like it's not just their little like diamond in the corner. Like they're if they hold down like both mouse buttons at once, they do like that fucking like Lego Star Wars jam the lightsaber in the ground move for like an AoE thing. They have like all like the different blocks and everything. And they can fly. It's actually like really good. You feel lucky for randomly finding a rare cauldron. Oh, I killed a guy and took one off of him like 2 days ago, and I didn't know that it was important. And then instead of running to an extraction point or putting it in like my special stash kit thing, because I think I had my 2x2 like bussy stash. Instead, I took a fight and died. And then like literally 10 minutes later, I looked at like how important it is, and I was like, oh well, now I'm gonna go commit max height fall damage. You think it needs some help? I don't know. Like, Patrick, I think that it's just, like, a really high skill class, and people are still figuring it out and getting better at it. So, wait a minute. We're gonna do something that I've always wanted to do. Where is it? Display capture. Shit. Alright, we're gonna crack open the Microsoft Paint real quick. So, let's say that this graph, oh, that's not a square at all. Here's the graph. And we have effectiveness versus we'll say practice. So we have this, right? I would say we'll do red is warrior. I would say warrior is like probably like, I need to make this line bigger. Hold up. Warrior starts off very effective. It's super brain dead. And like it gets kind of better. Like that. I would say that hunter, we'll do hunter is green. Hunter probably is more like there. I would say rogue is like there. And then priest is like that. Right now, as it stands. So like green hunter, red rogue, burgundy. We'll do like, I don't know, fucking blue for warrior. So like priest starts off the worst, but then as you master it, because they have so many more options. But the problem is that there's circa like, there's like maybe 2 players in the player base that are up here, right? And like the vast majority of the player base is like in this area. So the reason that priest feels so underwhelming right now is because most players are in, I gotta choose like another color. Most players are in like, I don't know, this amount of practice. Sticky Ricky, good to see you. I'm explaining like the effectiveness versus like practice of each class. So I don't know if you caught the intro. We have green is like hunter. And this is mainly just about aim. Red is rogue. Blue / burgundy is kind of warrior. And then yellow is priest. And like this is where we're at, like for most of the player base. Is this amount of practice. So like priest players feel like, okay, I'm putting in the same amount of practice as this rogue player, but the rogue player is dunking on me. It's like, bro, once we get up to here, then you're untouchable. Do you know who those battle mages are? I was watching Aerolee's stream earlier. He's like the best hunter player. Like he is like this hunter player up here. I would put myself probably like, I don't know, somewhere around this crossing. But he died to a priest player, and the his chat knew who the priest player was before he even got killed by him. Because it's like he's just that guy. Like Nazori is probably like up here too. The cherry almond lotion. Yeah, no, I think that especially if they buff priest, because any buff to a class doesn't like change the curve, right? So let's say I'm running out of colors. We'll do a black line. Like if they buff priest, it doesn't like change it like this way, or like it doesn't go up here. It just goes up. It just goes like plus. So then it'd just be like fucking off the screen for that crazy good player. And I think that this is healthy. I don't think that every class should have the same amount of practice versus effectiveness, because then you'd have no underdogs. What makes priest so fucking cool is that they're expected to be dog shit. But if someone grinds, it's kind of like wizard in Dark and Darker. It's a similar thing. You were getting rolled. I mean, the best players, the best priest players I've seen are the sword and shield ones. All right. I don't know. I might make like a more refined version of that graph and post it in the Discord and ask people what they think. But like, you can't have warrior have like a very rewarding practice scale because it already starts out so effective. So if you don't have them all start out in the same place, you can't have one scale better than another, or else that just becomes the broken meta thing. So the gist of it is, if you're a priest player, keep practicing. Try to watch. I don't even know. Nozori. Nozori's like the most popular streamer for this game, and he plays like exclusively priest. The dash attack and diving attack need hit stun. I played like 3 games of priest. So I don't know all of the abilities. But I will take your word for it. Okay, we have 799 gold. That's pretty fucking good. Just buy a bunch of stuff and then recycle it. Okay, got all of that. I can actually... Okay. Let's see, cooking pot. Oh, we still have one of those active. Nice. His name is Nozori. Here, let me... I didn't mean to do all caps, but you get the idea. That's his name. He has videos. He streams like almost every day. I think I've seen him when he plays. He like brings a oh wait, shit, I just lost my preview window. Hold on. When he plays, he brings like a scepter in his inventory, and he has sword and shield to use for like different situations. But he's very good. Okay, I may have boned myself. I didn't leave myself enough gold to buy health pots. Okay, well, it is what it is. Oh shit, I need to disenchant the all the shit that I bought. Okay, so now, yeah, we have 13 copper, a bunch of leather, a bunch of linen. We can actually, hold up. We can just craft a bunch of things and then just recycle them. Yeah, I can just legit do like 15 of these. Overflow detected. No. Oh, okay, so if it's like an overflow detected, it allows you to move your shit. Okay. So this just allows you to scale up your boom, and then with the collected things, then I get more rep on this one. It's kind of like this weird pyramid scheme thing. Okay, like you can just utilize this over and over and over until you actually do run out of materials, because you don't get the full value when you recycle, but you get like half of it. So you can get like value and a half out of your items if you do this. Okay, so we can do that. Then we disenchant these, get the copper back. How much leather do I have? I still have 7 leather. This is just by far the best way to level up your merchants. Alright, what else do I need? I really need grubs. So I can make light leather. Can I buy light leather? I can. So I could just get gold. Alright. Alrighty. Pretty good spawn, I think, right? Where am I? Yeah, up here. This is where we want to be. The goblin houses are just so great for building wealth. You can actually get a fair amount of rawhide out of like barrels and off of goblins. It's pretty comparable to actually like farming the wolves yourself. Alright, we're gonna keep the gold in the bussy pouch. I think we're really, like, yeah, we're pretty early in the game, so most of these should not be looted. What is that? Ooh, there's a leather tool belt out there. Ni Arahado, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Oh shit, we already have one of those. We'll just hold on to that. Good to see you, brother. Ooh, for us? You shouldn't have. Just doing a little bit of gaming. A little bit of casual gaming. Just kidding. We're sweaty gaming. Okay. A little bit of double damage action. And he's dead. You heard bussy? Oh, I call this the bussy pouch. Because it's like in Tarkov, where you shove the item up your ass so you don't lose it. Boom. Boom. Oh, we whiffed. Wait a minute, I keep losing my my preview. Oh shit, wait, hold up. There's someone above me. Oh, it's a warrior. Okay. Unless if there's someone else ratting here. He doesn't look geared, although it's hard to tell, because they're always fucking 3/4 naked. And he's dead. Told you, fire arrows go right through the shield. And he's gone. Oh, he's default. Rip. He had a flower. He picked it just for me. How kind. I mean, I think it makes sense that the fire arrows would still explode, right? Because they'd be stuck to the shield. So I don't know if it's a bug or a feature. If it is a bug, that will make medium bow hunter way fucking harder. Okay. Ah, shit. Seems fair, just gotta dodge it. Yeah, like he didn't even attempt to like evade it or anything. The hitbox on the seed bomb is deceptively large. That's what we want. I need to remember to, I need to be chopping down trees. That's another good way to get the glow. How did that not hit? Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, that's the guy I just killed. I don't need that. We need to go, yeah, down this way. Glow grubs can be found on the big trees just chilling. Like on the ground or on the actual, like, on the tree itself? Like, how do you, what's it look like? Like, I've never noticed that. Unless if it, is it like this? No, it's like a mushroom. Ow. On the tree itself. Okay, well. Is it obvious? Because I see, okay, there's like glowing animations around here, right? What the fuck? But there's no ability for me to grab anything. Hey man, could you stop it, please? Aw, too far behind him. It's a yellow glowy thing. Thought it was resin at first. Okay, I'll have to keep an eye out. Because like I see like these glowy things, but those are not what you're talking about. Is it generally like high up, or is it like... I know I'm asking for like a shit ton of information from you, but I've just never seen this. And that would make my life way easier. Oh. I don't need ore right now. Usually at the lower part of the tree. Ooh, someone's gaming. It's a longbow. Oh shit. Didn't mean to do that. Longbow from this range is very deadly to me. Yeah. He's trying to do like a jump shot. He's playing this well. That's like his most effective range. If I drop, am I gonna take damage? Ah, shit, I just pulled half the map. Oh, there goes half my health. Oh, there goes another half of my health. Jesus. I'm dead to this guy. Dude. Holy shit. He didn't miss. Well, that was a good player. That was a bad, I don't know. I got overconfident. Like, that's just a bad spot to try to fight him at. Because he has so much open space. HQT sauce. Well, at least we got our glow grubs. Is that Solar? No, Solar's an Oceania player. He doesn't play on NA servers. No, the mistake I made was trying to fight him right there. Like, fighting a longbow player, clearly a geared longbow player at that range is just I would have to be so much better than him. And he clearly knew what he was doing. So it was just a bad fight to take. Okay. Can do this. Yeah, no, as a medium bow player, I should have like ran away until I like kited him to a part of the map that would have been more advantageous to me. There it is. What? Why don't I have it? Oh, it's because I put it in my actual inventory. Alright. So we'll do that. Do I have... I need rough stone and bone hammers and tree resin for that. Maybe we'll deal with that tomorrow. Let me see. Could do one grub oil. I don't have any shit, I don't have any stamina pots. That's not good. Oh, I have one. Didn't realize it. Okay, we have no health pots. No bueno. Whatever, we'll put that on. I'm not gonna bring poison bombs, but at least it's a little bit extra armor. Might keep me alive. I think that's the best I can do for right now. Yeah. Look at the quests. 20 minutes left. I just haven't been going for these at all. Okay. Yeah, no, I can only fight a longbow player of like any skill level really when I can like force it to be a jiggle peak battle. Because he's doing like 450 damage body shots. I think those were body shots, unless maybe it was headshots. I don't know. All right, where are we? We'll go this way. A lesson learned. Need field lilies. How early are we? We're pretty late, but it doesn't look like these have been farmed yet. Oh, never mind, they have. Wait. No, they haven't? What the fuck? I don't understand. Someone, like, killed the main, like, big mob, but then didn't take the trees? Unless if they're, like, gonna landmine me or something. I don't know if these are ironwood or maple or what. That's maple. It's so hard to tell the difference. I think this is another maple, but I guess we'll see. It is. Okay. No glow grubs. Unlucky. Beetles. We'll take the... It's like a common quest item, so I think it's just a good idea to take it. Did I leave any glow grids? Dude, we went 0 for like 5 on glow grids. Oh, we still have one more tree. Yeah, we'll go this way. Ow. Oh, we missed the second one. Oh, it stuck to him. Ooh, that doesn't hit him. Let me put my gold in here. Oh, it's oak wood. I thought it was gonna be birch. How exciting. Alright, where are we? We need to go this way to keep perusing the huts. What the fuck? Okay. Shit. I need to be full health. Alright. Gonna drop that. Put that there, and put that there. Let's see if we can sauce on somebody. It's a priest. Oh, you're dead. Ow. Dude, that lunge distance is nuts. What the fuck? Dude, since when do the mobs do this? Okay. That was reasonably free. Don't feel great about doing that, but... Oh, never mind. They had stuff. They had things. Stuff and things. There's our glow grub. Eat the carrot. Out of disrespect. Oh shit, is that a red? It's a red guy. Oh, well, we whiffed. Fuck it. Ow. Whiffed again. Okay. Ooh, he had the thing. That's fun. Probably put that there. Grab that. Yeah. Already got that. It was a little bit farther away than I thought it was going to be. Okay. Well. I don't really want to go this way. There's not a very high probability of finding a goblin cauldron in there because there's no houses. Or an anvil or a hammer. I'd take any of it, honestly. No goblin here. I mean, someone's been here recently. By the looks of it. What is that up there? Regular leather and light leather. You drop that. And that. That's a spot where you can find an anvil. Is that a pillow too? No, it can't be. What is it? Oh, it's a skull. Yeah, I haven't seen any usage for the skull yet. It's a 2x2. I just don't have the storage for that. Okay, anything over here? Might have left something in the barrel. I'm not gonna be picking those up right now. Let's see. Oh shit. With the whole squad. Two glow grubs. Big. Bum. Go this way. Try to get over to these houses. 10 minutes, and we have to get back to the waterfalls. This is annoying. Any of the archer mobs are giga annoying. It's like they don't slow down at all to shoot their arrows. Someone's been in there. But the spider's back? Oh, I forgot there's 2 spiders in here. He did. Okay, so someone just came down here, but I guess the spiders respawned or something. Or maybe they just like evaded them somehow. Don't think I need that. Don't think I need that either. We need the spider meat for a quest. Perfect. I think that's... yeah, that's exactly how many we needed. Very convenient. Okay. Oh, fuck. I'm tabbed out. Oh shit, it's a big boy. Okay, I seem to have lost his trail. How'd that miss? I hear somebody. Like over that way. Shit. Kill this goblin and we'll investigate. Oh, well. He was already weak somehow. Oh, am I getting landmined? Why was the goblin weak? Dead warrior. That's an interesting sign. He had health potions? Question mark. He actually had a fair amount of stuff. Okay, well, none of the rest of that's going to be very valuable to us. Oh, lovely. If it isn't my least favorite thing in the game. What the fuck? Hey man, could you stop? Dude. Okay. That's about enough of that. Oh, God, finally. Okay. Yeah, I don't need any of that. Don't need any of that. We got a ruby. We only have 4 minutes, and we have to go quite far. Shit, he hit me with the... Nice try. I'm gonna be quicker than that, big boy. What the fuck? Wait, look, since when do you live there? We'll kill this guy, because he's much easier to kill than the shield guy. I'm doing actual, like, damage on my bow shots. Instead of just exclusively damage over time from the... Holy shit. What? How did you get over here? Okay, fuck this. We have to go 600 meters in 2.5 minutes. What a tremendous waste of time. Oh, well, we're good. We'll be fine. We need this frog. Yoink! Any more frogs? No, I don't see any. Okay, well. Ooh. I think I got 1 or 2 left in me. I'm starting to feel very headachy and tired. Might be a call out of work day tomorrow. I rarely call out of work. Maybe like once a year for being sick. Because I work from home, so it's really hard to have an excuse. But I can feel that I'm gonna feel like doo-doo tomorrow. Alright. We can finally turn in the spider meat quest. Oh, we got that. I'm so glad that I, wait a minute. What's the poison antidote? Oh, I need red mushrooms for it. Okay, so we literally just need 3 red mushrooms and then we can complete that quest. That's nice. I'm gonna quickly run... Oh, never mind. I can't run 2 minutes of Twitch ads because it looked like they just ran by themselves. My apologies. all of that. Ooh, hold up. Yeah, I don't need that either. Oh wait, this has to go. Oh, it can't go here. Let me... I can disenchant all of my blue gems. So I'm not really going to use those. Dude, it takes 4 light leather to make 1 heavy leather. That's kind of crazy. I do have enough for that. And a second one. And neither of them were the one that I was holding. Okay. Let me see. Do a ring of stamina and a ring of health. Yeah, I don't have any sockets for that. Okay, not too bad. Okay. We're pretty early. Damn. Got both of them. Got his ass. Alright, I need 3 red mushrooms. Copper pot, it's big. That's not mushrooms. I think that's an emerald. Yeah. Alright. Nothing else, right? Yeah, I don't see anything else. It's a bandage, but I think it's a shit bandage, so we'll leave that. I'll take the linen one, though. We need to go... We'll go north and then south. Really? Wait, what is that? Where the fuck did he go? Oh, he's just... Can't fucking see him. Ah, shit. Dude. What is happening? What the fuck was that? It felt like he did like 2 phantom daggers in a row. I thought there was a cooldown on it. I don't know. I have no idea what would even happen there. Let's see. Can I buy leather? I can. Very convenient. Buy those. And we'll buy those as well. So I have enough leather to... Do I have enough leather to do everything? No, I don't. I can't do the chest piece. I don't know. I guess against a good rogue, I just have to, like, get really good distance. Because it felt like I didn't, like, make a mistake, really. Rogue can throw 2 daggers max before waiting. But even if one lands, he like landed one, then hit me, and then immediately threw another one. I was under the impression that after he hit me once that I was okay, but I just need to play. I need to like cyclone spam more against the melee classes because I'm not going to be able to just like straight up like movement diff them in close range once I start facing better players. You just have to, like, do kiting simulator. Alright, shit. I don't think I have a good backpack on, but it is what it is. I don't think I did my, my tumbles correctly either. I think I went away from him instead of through him again. It's a flaw in my gameplay that I need to fix. Okay. No, I don't need any of this. Oh, well. Didn't think I'd take fall damage from that. Let me throw on one of those guys. Yeah, I'll do that. Ooh, glow moss. But I need glow grubs as well. heard a bag, but I don't know where it is. Whatever. Oh, hi. How did that not hit? Ooh. I mean, it doesn't really help me at all, but it gives me armor, and it's cool. Does it give me damage bonus, too? Slight damage bonus. Dude, I hear the bag. Where the fuck is it? Whatever. No, I don't need that. That's not a mushroom. Where are we? Okay, we're down here. I see an oak tree. Do I have gold? No, just put that there. Okay, so someone's been here recently. I heard someone. Oh no, it's this guy. Oh, finessed him. Okay. I need to remember that against rogues and warriors, you dodge into them, not away from them. Ooh, the crown, though? Hold up. Hold up, say less. Yoink. Ooh, the tool belt upgrade? Okay. Oh, it's a priest. They don't look default. They look sword and shield. Oh my god. Whatever. I don't get to fight her. She's just gonna kite through all these mobs. You know, I should actually do that. Because that saves more room. Okay. I don't know where she went. Ah, that's too far from them anyway. What the fuck? Where'd the goblin go? Bro just disappeared into the ether. Ooh, glow grub, big. Again, that is not the correct thing. I don't think I need that necessarily. Alright. Nothing there. Whole lot of nothing. Some wood. That looks like a, it's a glint thing. Check up here. Nothing. Unless it, wait. It's so hard to tell because the shit's like so dark on the floor. Okay. Okay, that's much easier. I couldn't tell if there was something in that corner. There was not. Where am I? I'm going the right way. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Do that, and then do that. Not bad. Spider meat. I don't really need it. Some kind of book. I'll pick it up. Just gotta check everything else. More spider meat. Infernal ledger. Okay. There's our 3 mushrooms. So what do we drop? Yeah, I don't need those. I try to break every crate that I can because they have some kind of chance of having the loot goblin and then the little blue guy that drops like the Giga sauce. think I found 3 of them so far. Ooh, more glow grubs. Big. What? No, shot. You're still chasing me. Okay, he's gone. Nothing there. One of these days, we'll find the anvil. Okay. Ooh, we're swimming in glow grubs. So just killing goblins is the best way? Really? Why do goblins have just the best drops of anything? Shit, I'm out of... Drop that so we can pick up more gold. Okay. Nothing there. Maybe something up here. A little bit of leather. We'll take that. It's not an anvil or a cauldron, but... oh well. Oh, we suck. Bro is hidden. Oh, shit. We'll drop the ear. Only had one of them. Shit, someone's been here. Oh, where did you come from? Not too bad. Maybe they left the spider. Oh no, they didn't. Spider just respawned. That's fine. Spider web, I can't afford to take that right now. Don't need that. The reason I'm so pressed on trying to level up my merchants instead of just going for fights is because I want to have my stuff leveled up as high as possible for when Wizard comes out. So I can like play Wizard to its full strength as quickly as possible. How did that not hit? Nothing there. I need to start using that to just traverse the map instead of only when I'm in danger of like dying to the timer. Oh fuck, where did you come from? Okay, what's that? I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a rotten apple? I don't think so. I think I'll keep what I have. Ow. Oh, shit. No shot. Oh! Okay. Not bad. Okay, a whole lot of nothing. What do we got in here? Anything good? Ooh, a health potions. That's a big boy health potion. I actually am going to leave it though, because I can craft those pretty easily. Just take some dry herbs. And I'd rather have a stamina pot. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. I completely lost track of the timer. How far do we have to go? Just all the way north. Oh, we whiffed it. I don't want to die. Oh, we suck. How is it not hitting? Dude. I'm getting so cucked. What the fuck? It's like bugging out. Okay, there we go. I think we'll be okay. Holy shit. That's about as close as you can get. Oh. Okay. Wow, my physical state has taken a drastic decline in the past like 2 hours. Sirius, welcome to the stream. Sorry, anxiety inducing. Yeah, dude, I whiffed the jump like 7 times in a row. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna have to end on that one. I feel, oh wow, I feel awful. I haven't been sick in like almost over a year. I forgot how bad it feels. Glad to see you're not the only one, like whiffing your jumps. Yeah, no, I mean it's a what's it called? It's a skill issue. Like I think it's a combination of I was anxious and I'm also feeling very ill. You're learning Hunter right now yourself? It's a good character. I'm most excited for Wizard to see what it has in store. I didn't use this backpack. I knew I had a better backpack. I just forgot to use it. Okay. I am going to go ahead and cut it off there. Whew, man. I don't know if I'll be live tomorrow. Probably not. Judging by the way I feel right now, tomorrow is probably going to be a sleep all day type beat. But I should be live the next day. What's the next day? Thursday? Or is today Wednesday? What the fuck is today? Dude, my mind is so... Okay, so tomorrow's Thursday. No. Okay. I'm totally like wigging out. My brain is not working. Okay, so it is early morning Wednesday right now. So I will not be doing a Wednesday night stream. Most likely not. But Thursday. Started playing a few days ago. Really enjoying so far. Have a good rest of the night. Oh, I mean, it's 2:30 in the morning for me. I'm just going straight to bed. No, I had fun. Don't let my physical condition make you feel like I was like being frustrated with the game or something. I just, holy cow. It past like 2 hours, it just smacked me. But we made some really good progress. We leveled up this merchant to 4. This one's a hair away from 4. I actually might be able to push it over the edge right now. Let's buy that. How much do I have? Oh, I need 125. How much do I have? It's 50. Check favors from Goblin. I don't have enough. I don't have enough glint. Oh wait, well I can sell this maybe. Hold up. Oh shit, that's 350. Yeah, I could buy it. Mystery favor, Biss. Thank you for reminding me. Oh, and we got like the best one. Dude, unreal. This is an unreal number. Alright, we'll just craft one of these so I can use these on another guy. Alright, so now we can craft all these blood steel bars that we have. Oh, I can finally craft the shoulder plate thing. So you have to get to level 4 just to craft a white shoulder plate. I thought it was a bug where like you couldn't craft it. Okay, and then I'm just gonna put the rest of them on this guy. I just want to be able to craft a green bow, man. What's a man gotta do to craft a green bow? Alrighty. Yeah, I don't have the water frogs, unfortunately. Huge indeed. But yeah, tomorrow probably won't be streaming. Even if I like think I could play well, I'm not gonna be very talkative. So I mean, I could tell I was like silent the last 2 hours of the stream. My apologies. But yeah, look for me on Thursday. I mean, we'll see. I'll probably make a YouTube announcement on Thursday if I'm not going to stream again because I still feel like doo-doo. But I have some good clips from today I can at least edit together. On that note, I'm going to go ahead and end the YouTube stream first. And if you want to be part of a Twitch raid, we'll probably raid like a small streamer on this game. Then head over to Twitch. And if not, then I'll see you in 2 days or so. All right, gamers. Peace.